Right. I do the this is what is this
What called onion skin. It will show you
how
a
to
shadow of the breeze
for the
or the
previous
previous.
how
How
to
do we
use
use this?
instead
Instead of keyframe after it, so obviously this keyframe will be something else,
this is
this will be something else. How do this frame? I don't know.
this
You
is
see this is empty,
it's
but it shows a shadow of what is
back.
back. So I am zoom in a little more,
So I
so I
draw
draw
something very
very
similar.
similar.
So
So
I
I use
some
some ways you can create uh, the word here.
something very
So
similar.
I'm using this pen and
Create
create
point
point
to
to draw
this
this object here.
this
This
is
is the head of the watch.
and then
That's all.
and then
And then I
create
create
this
this
part
part
of
of
what
and
and you know
what's the color I need?
I
I
need
need this color,
this
this color.
so you
So
can
you
use
can
this
do this.
I
I
will
will
tool
do
to
to
pick
pick
the
the
color,
color,
go
go
back
back
to
to
the
the
next
next
frame
frame drawing on
and
and
drop this.
drop there. So this is the
You need to
policy. From this
pick
you
up
pick up,
from this
from this
you
you
drop
drop
it.
it.
Okay.
Right, right to the shop. And
Then
then I have
this
this part also underneath
point
my
drop
of
برسم بالشيشة
the head of the hook watch.
now
Now
you see
you see this part, this part,
let's complete it. Uh, if
if
you
you have done this on snap to objects,
okay
okay, then every frame it will like it's like some
closer to some
some
line
line passing
closer
through
it's
this.
and then actually
You want to
create line
and I click outside, so this object is completed again
from
here,
here
here, here.
and
Here,
here here and then
the drop the color again. Sorry, supposed to be this color, now brown. So let's just pick up this color again. This color.
مو مختار شو اسمه
actually this light
Light
one is
one is
this
now back.
drop here here
Here. You see this line is slightly wrong. You can always
correct later
and then
create the portion and the portion the total. So let's
نوصل الحين هاد ولا الصورة كيف نرسمها أحس سوالف الأشياء السيدة وهون هذه بالنشي
color again.
صغير
this is
This is finished. Now we do create this portion
and
and up.
so I'm gonna
Here. Strong color again.
ما أحد لما يكون
الفلتر على طول مش إنه كمان خليه
don't record ورا
أرسلنا في البيت مهجور يوسف لما العصاية هي اللي تجي تحركها وتطير
يعني
أنا مثلا
تحركي العصا تحركي العيوز
بحركها مو
كيف بتحركي العيوز ما كنت
أنا برسم لا أنا طيرت يمشي
صح
شوفي كيف رسمتي عادية حيس الحين هو بيطلع الكوكو بيرسم الكوكو
وشنو ما بالضبط من الكوكو ولا البيت؟
كوكو والبيت مين والكوكو
مشكلة متقبلين بالكوكو
الحين وين نطلع الكوكو من فوق؟ إذا أنا برسم عيوز وهالعصاية لما ترد الزاوية نفسه
يستوي تختارين هذا يستوي تختارين شيء ثاني بس هو يعلمك كذي
مليار
ولا تسوق ريال هذا
مليار بس نحن نطبق
الحركة لا ما أظن بيسويها
الله يغضب الكوكو لو أترم الكمية تجي كوكو لازم نكلوك
سير والله يعني now you are drawing to pick what يعني
to pick cuckoo how
I know
Then I'm going to make of this
see the
looks like this. It's not very difficult.
there is
It's slightly, from this angle,
أحس إحنا وين نرسم
slightly more big
so it looks like a beaker.
of the and then
And then I. So I are round.
what this and do they have
This background.
why
they don't have borders not border
And white.
يا حبيبي
sorry
That's what I should be doing. Here I will draw
white circle
without
and
border. And again white circle. Or
there we
actually, yes, we also do. And then I'm going to
نخليه أحسن
nothing here.
مش شرط أبيض يعني ما سوى
Okay.
Okay, I put my eyes ready.
I mean,
Bird's eye ready.
and then
And
if I
I
be
read that, obviously.
draw
From that. Regarding refer to this image, how does it look? It's here and
the other
part will be in the corner.
نرسم هالشيء
And you draw
with a
certain
this
difference also
زي
in color.
طيب لما كيف محرك الموضوع
and then
And
yeah, okay. So that's
it. Let's now draw
the
the
vertices
and
and
the body.
so should I try?
Just complete the body.
Yeah, eyebrow. Let's click one here.
Here.
Generation is kind of
And then
engine. This is so should
something like this. Let's pick up the color. What color should it be?
this is color. The border this is let's
pick up this
color and give this and then else need blue here
Here and then green here, green and here, and some take also green and blue mix.
يا عبد الركاب
So let's draw this now. And
this is
this blue color.
sorry
This is blue or neon blue you call it.
It's not.
this is
That here and just drop this color inside this.
this is
That color almost.
and hopefully a little more
حلوة
okay
تنطرش
then the thing what are you
Can anybody advise?
pencil جي هني اللون غير هني يصير غير اللون
what for the when
Listen to where this is going.
line we have 10 but I think that suggestion click with the okay now this is
finished. You just right click, create circle, and give it a name first. Once you have right eye, left eye, body, right, then put them in symbols first, and then you can put it in symbols.
okay
Let's draw it
because
you have to have the object ready, and then you use an action.
so let's
Let's
see
see the eyebrows
using
using this.
let's and black
Black
color
color.
which one can I
Color.
لا
Not
because there is nothing holding. So let's take one more of these.
Yeah, I'm not laughing.
I
I
know.
know my friend was in it.
I'm not laughing, sir.
Eyebrows and then let's draw. Let's
ايبرو بيحط لها مسكارة.
Yeah,
yeah, people eyebrows when you see when you can if you like
بعد أسأل. طيب
let's with the brush.
يوم إن ملتي ملتي ايبرو.
ماني أقدر أزود.
now draw the color using
نفسه.
drop. So we will
Something ready for us. Something like this.
so
The border is like this.
and in this case draw.
So
بس نحرك ريلة ورا تصير نحرك يمين يسار يمين يسار يحرك الكرة والكرة تجي تدخل سوتي هي حبيبتي أنا منقع فوت وأنت منقع شو بوقاتي
Let's do this.
everybody gets why I can't take the coloring.
I don't know sir
تسكتي عادي.
يلا جاوب
I think you get these problems when you work on
project.
I pick up this color. Now I want to come back to my drawing and drop this color here.
لأنه هو مو بالسكين.
I can't drop it.
because you want
Right.
Right.
not select
Now you can come here and drop it. I can't.
should you select this part
I selected that part already.
I want
I want to drop this color on this part.
okay. Actually, this area is whole. I want to fill
this space with so now look what I should be doing. Then just
نشكر الأخوان.
this should not be I want to select my recent color.
اختار من هنا.
I'll change that in a minute. So let's draw some color here.
right.
Right. It happens when you have closed, when you don't have closed circle, you have open circle. Let's draw a line. And now I draw this color here.
So
So when the line moves, when it comes get move forward, it's not closed, that's when this happens. When you pick up this color, exactly this color, and fill it up with this. So I'll zoom here. Let's see the color.
and why
And draw. That's the color I'm looking for.
and then get to
تضحك الرهبة.
What should be for this guy is there?
let's get back with
والله لازم يكون دقيقين. الوقت وايد. نسمع عاد
are you painful and some
10 أيام.
and I
like this.
حياتي
you see
Here which is like that.
blue come and
استمتعت ودي أغير.
this part you like
So you can do that if you wish to. That's one portion of my ring and the other portion of my ring. You can very well divide your rings like this. I divide my ring here.
and
Fill it up with the
do that
here.
fill it
شو يسوي الحين هو؟
Then I will just select this clock and delete. Now you must
turn again
you will see something resembling your
something
that clock and the food is ready. So
بعطش فعلا.
except that this is
you know
background is white.
this is more or to create head
With color
to complete and then
now
next
select right call it right. Select left
call select
head portion
convert
symbol
call it
the body. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
and them usually in
that's basically how you
build your character.
and then the animation.
This is definitely
not. This is
and
this one.
make
Make sure you have to control plus and you want to control minus. If you really want to go in and see whatever is wrong. By the way, some point,
some kind I need
I will change this black, what you want to color code.
also
And so after my clock ready,
my accurate and
basically
animal.
شوف
who can tell me
Why can't I add this portion to
شوفي أنا بس
so
بس تشوفين بيتها
So make sure you know all things
and just
that's one point.
جيري أخذت توم مثلا هني برسم توم وبرسم جيري جيري يركض يصير فاهم؟
ما يصير شيء هذا.
بس حبيبي هو يبان الحرف
let's assume this. So we
So we got everything ready.
كيف أدخل؟
now what else should I do after this? If you look at the library, you will see in the library you have got all these things in a
Separate
symbol. All these things in the separate symbol are ready
and now you can use them.
to rotate to in the keyframe to move them, whatever you want to do. So I will now, at this point in time, I'll just move this. So let's select all of this and make it go back. so it goes back and closes. So you can have it back in 10 frames. 10 frames. Are you seeing my screen, by the way?
No.
Which is share to world. Go back
لفت ما ادري شو
and then the doors are closed. And then it comes out, doors open first, then it comes out, and say cuckoo, cuckoo, and then go back. That's what you want.
لا
So let's animate it going back first and then coming forward first later on. So next frame,
هذا تحت جرافيك نقوم اوكي
maybe leave one frame blank. All of it will go back. What else should be done? All of the things should be gone back, and what else should be done? At one point in time, however, it is more advisable to cut only this and put in a layer. So we'll cut this out from this and put another layer so we can control this separately, and don't touch the clock because we don't want to touch the clock. So I'll select all of these by shift select. And if you can't select very fine, you can always zoom in and make sure you're shifting and selecting everything, including the tail. And I set out because I thought we just left create a new layer and we'll call it and then the new layer let's by the way the shortcut of adding frames is F6 F7 F6 both of them. So I've just pressed F5, it added frames. At this point I will add the cuckoo. Okay, the benefit of doing this, if you want to hide it, you can just click on the eye and it will not be visible. Click on the eye again and it will be visible. And then I'll have it go back a little, so you can have it go back a little, and then select these wings and then rotate them inside. That's what I would like to do to show that it is rotating inside. I will actually reduce this. So if you look from the previous frame, it has gone back, and the wing has actually also gone on. Do this same for the other wing, which is this. Rotate a little more inside, and do that for the other wing. And while you're doing this, you should be showing the whole object move forward. The whole object with its beak moves forward, so there's a drag, and you show that there's a drag at this whole object. His head is forward and down, and the body is dragging it back. So that is what we want to demonstrate. I will reduce it also so that I show that it's folding inside. And then also at this point in time, I will select everything, including the eyes. And rotate it a little.
I think you can go one eye.
Yeah. So rotate a little, and then let's keyframe rotate the head part and the wings part. So now I'm gonna select the beak,
وعندي في التصميم
the eyes, the eyebrow,
حلو
and I'm going to rotate this a little more, bring it a little down, rotate this if it's necessary, bring it a little smaller,
سولف فكري.
Also a little smaller, this part of the head.
And have it go back. All of this goes back. So if you see from this frame, actually
it appears to go back.
and while it is going back, its head and the front body is dropping down
Just showing that there is a drag
in the core body. So add another keyframe and move things back. Add another keyframe, move things back. Another keyframe. Actually, at this point, I want to show the drag a little more. That it is follow through. What we are demonstrating
now
through this is follow through. So the main body is going back, and the rest of the body is following through. Yes, so just rotate a little more. And this can also rotate a little more. Insert keyframe, move it back. Insert keyframe, move it back. So you'll see that it is actually showing that it is going back in time. It's being detached, the wing is being detached from the body. It should be believable. The wing should not be detached from the body, which was happening there. So what it should
be doing is, I mean,
when
when
you
you're
compressing and it is going back, you're basically demonstrating this guy is holding itself inside of his own body and moving back, and that demonstrates the follow-through effect. And it's never
like half an hour job.
You have to spend some time to come up with a complete animation. Let's move it back. So it's going back, it's folded up, and you can also rotate the beak a little more. And the body also a little more at this point.
So this is the last thing we will show, and before after it I'll just move it a little more back.
And then I'll close the door. I'll show that the doors are closing. Okay, go back a little more. And next keyframe, I'll just delete the whole of and make everything brown. So that
I finish up the
whole door and show that it is closed. So the next thing I will show is it has closed down. So let's draw this here at this point. Some of you sleeping?
No, we are with you.
Okay. When I'm drawing it, I'll show you draw on the layer where the object you're modifying is existing. So at this point, I'll create a keyframe and make a pen. Make a line with a pen to like this. Okay, I should not be disturbed by the part of body. Is it a keyframe with a symbol? No, I did not turn this into a symbol. And give it colors, which we filled it before. And you can show the line,
just draw lines to show the door,
and which is now closed. From here, and show something like a black dot for the door, which is closed. So we have this closed door at this point, but the bird is gone.
ما بيطرش لي هالفاير بغير فيه وعدل بغير.
next thing you want to do is
make it is coming out, and then there is a drag and follow through. It is coming out, and then it is moving like this. Okay. It is
moving like this. There is
just follow through and overlap. Stop and show the tail is still moving or something still moving, just to show there is follow through and drag. Okay. So somehow
this is your first part.
The second part is, by the way, where did you get the skills from? Asking, did you get the ideas from? See, it's very different. Watch any cartoon. All the animation principles are inside every cartoon.
Every cartoon principles are.
You can take a small sample. You can take a small sample and try creating it. Tom and Jerry. Our friend wants Tom and Jerry. Let's look at this. Let me show you what kind of things there can be in Tom and Jerry. My daughter's favorite cartoon. Open any topic.
Let's look at this.
Somebody put on mic, I think. I was able to. Okay. Look at this. Do you see the drag in his mustache? Look at this. It's very subtle. It's very tiny. But notice this. I'm going to play this all at the speed of 0.25 so that you can notice. Speed 0.25. Look at the principle. There is a drag inside his mustache. See? This follow through and anticipation on the mustache. Very small, but it's there. And you know what this is actually? The balloon exploding, this is anticipation. It is not necessary somebody goes back and then moves forward to show that it is running, but this is anticipation. Anticipation is what? Preparation of the viewers. The viewer are being prepared that this is going to explode. That's your anticipation. So if you look at this, you are being prepared now that this is going to explode. And it's in very few keyframes you can show an anticipation. You are doing two principles, right? Anticipation and this one. Have you guys watched The Lion King, Simba and Mufasa? There's lots of principles inside that also clip which you can bring up. See, this is anticipation. Do you see this? The guy is trying to run, and while before running, he's rotating his leg. This is anticipation. You are being prepared that this is going to run. This object is going to run. And I want to show you Mufasa. Actually, this is from Simba, the Lion King.
أنا أحمد حلمي.
أنا علي منقود.
I'm عاطف أسلم.
I'm Leia Salonga.
I'm Hrithik Roshan.
وأنا أتحداكم.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze.
It means no worries for the rest of your days.
It's our problem-free philosophy.
Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata?
Yeah, it's our motto.
What's the motto?
Nothing. What's the matter with you?
You know what? These two words will solve all your problems.
That's right. Take Pumbaa, for example. Why, when he was a young warthog.
When I was a young warthog.
Very nice. He found his aroma like a certain appeal. He could clear the savannah after every meal.
I'm a sensitive soul, though I sing.
You can display the tail of the animal. See the tail of the animal?
I'm a sensitive soul.
The tail of the animal has follow through and overlap. Yeah. Okay. I also have
I'm a sensitive soul, though I sing. And it hurt that my friends never stood downwind. Oh, the shame!
He was a shame!
But a change in my name!
Oh, what's in a name?
I advise watch some cartoons for 5 minutes, 3, 4, 5 different cartoons from 5 minutes. Pick up that idea. I need very small animation, only 2 principles inside, not 12, 2 inside. And you need to draw the object first and use keyframes to rotate, to increase the size, to decrease the size. Use your imagination, or you can copy exactly the same cartoon and submit. It's up to you. The very small clip, and I want to show you how to create. What I really wanted to show you today was how to create a nice background. How to create a nice background. How to use movie clips, for example, to yeah, but there's some built-in features in Flash which you can use to create a very nice background. So for example, let me just save this and create a new file. in Flash, if you're using Flash 6, are you using Flash 6? Flash CC? If you're using Flash 6, you see these features. If you're seeing Flash CC, please download Flash 6. It has very good features. For example, I want to show jungle. So you see this deco tool, I can actually do decoration. Click here, properties. Using the deco tool, go to properties, and you see there's a range of different things inside. Sorry, I don't know how to turn this off. Okay, now I click on the trees. Let's say the tree. You see the tree brush? Now I can select which type of tree. I select the type of tree is, let's say, Christmas tree, and I can draw a tree like this. Or I can select grass, and I can just paint grass over here. I can select different color of grass. Let's say I'm on not brown but green grass. So now it will be. You should have this one if you're using Adobe Flash CS6. If you are not using, please download CS6. Why don't? Why no? What's not nice? I'm showing you how to use this. Click on Deco tool and it will show you the options. Select the tree brush and you will see a list of trees we have and draw the tree. It's as simple as that. And then you also have this tool called paint tool. Sorry, spray tools, spray brush. It actually can spray your objects. If you say I want fire, it can spray fire. So I want apple, it will spray apple. That's something it can do. It's very nice and cool tool. So if you have Flash CS6, please use Flash CS6. It has these tools. Let me just show you very quickly to have a nice background, a nice ambience around your animation which you are creating. I'm going to show you one more thing over here called flame. You know what this flame will do? Actually fire, not flame. It will actually create animated fire. Let me just create this. Here I want to create animated fire. So I select the deco tool, fire animation, and I select fire. It will create fire for 50 frames. I selected here 50. That's the default, by the way. So it will create 50 flames of fire. If you run it, you will see fire being played. Yeah, Flash CS6. You see how if you don't have Flash CS6, you have Creative Cloud, right? Make sure you have Creative. I've downloaded. No, you need to have Flash CS6. So if you don't have Flash CS6, go to Creative Cloud like this, and Flash CS6. The program comes with the tool. You mean you want to add the tool separately? No, you'll have to have the whole program. Yes. This is another version, Flash CS6, and I downloaded it through Adobe Creative Cloud. No, you cannot add more tools from website. I am telling you, you cannot. No, you cannot do. I am telling you, this comes packaged with CS6. It is like this. Yes. Yeah.
You can download more.
No, but you can create your own, for example. What are these things? They in itself, they are shapes created in Flash. Let me just show you. For example, at this keyframe, what is this? See, if I click over it, I zoom in. What is this exactly? It is this shape. Lot of shapes like this created, and you can create your own shape like this. So it becomes like, if you play it becomes like a flame. And let me just undo this. If I want to have it continuous, what can I do? If I want to have continuous flame, not just in keyframes, the easier way is to convert it to movie clip and import your movie clip on the scene, drag and drop and use it. Let me just show you. And I insert a new symbol, call it movie clip, fire, and then I use my deco tool and create the fire here. It will create the 50 keyframes automatically, and the fire will come over there. Now you go back to scene 1 from your library. Yes, you can pick up, make sure you're clicking on something. Okay, I'm making like 80 frames. Just drag and drop this on your keyframe. And then you can show fire that it is increasing in different keyframes and it is eating the whole jungle, whatever you plan to. And by the way, this is just some backgrounds which you can use, and if I export it, you will see this going on. But you will see the fire is together, all the flames are together. You can have them start randomly before and after each other in different layers. Let's say I add, this is fire 2, this is fire 3, and at this point I can have a new keyframe, add one fire here, and this point a new keyframe, add one fire here, and then a new keyframe, add another fire, and then a new keyframe, add another fire here also. So randomly add new keyframes. That will show the fire is actually random, not going on like a movie clip together. You have to do lots of keyframes to show this as working. Okay, so this is coming from deco tool. Now if you have this spray brush tool, you can also spray something. Let me just show this to you. Using the spray tool, go to properties, edit, select fire. Now you can spray fire also. You see this? So I sprayed fire. What this will do? I can actually spray. If I need lots of fire together, that's what I can do. And you see, some of this is rotating, some of this is lean. I can also adjust this from here. Don't rotate, it won't rotate. That's about it. Do you guys want this flash file? This flash file. Let me just